What is a natal chart? A natal chart is an accurate reading of who we are. It's a spiritual guide to our life, like receiving help from a GPS or map to our life. You're not just your sun sign, which everyone already know, which is your regular zodiac sign. You have many divine aspects of you. And this from my breakdown of what a natal chart is. The sun sign is your motivation or the soul, the center or the core. And my sun sign is Libra, so this is at the core, at the center. And this is my motivation. So the moon sign is your emotions of the soul, your true self, your AKA inner self. And so this your intuitive self. So mine is Virgo moon. This is my emotions. So this has the most powerful factor. It's the most powerful benefit in anybody's life. It's the moon sign. It's right at the emotional state, which is it moved the soul. You know what I'm saying? It's the reaction of the soul, which is the Libra. Now, the rising sign is your mind, your attitude, and body that houses everything. And so your rising sign basically is really the most important sign because your rising sign is how you appear to be when you first came out your mama womb. And so the rising is your ascendance, which nobody really know about. But it's due to your time, your time of birth and where you're born at. So your rising sign is your mind. It's the lenses. Like your soul, like my soul is a Libra. My Virgo moon, my emotions is a Virgo. And so my rising signs, I'm a Cancer ascendant or rising. And so my lenses is a Cancer. My appearance or body is a Cancer. And so this is very important because Cancer can make my whole astrology chart or natal chart. And so ascendance is very important because the moon governs my whole body. Just like it governs the whole chart. It governs your whole body. You know what I mean? So the moon is very important in my life. And so my ascendance is my mind, the way you see me act, my attitude, and also my body. So this ascendance is in everything. So it all intertwines. These are the big three. Now you have the sun sign, which we all know about. Yeah, now you have the moon sign, which is your emotions and your intuitive self. And this is the most powerful driving force behind your soul or your sun sign. And then you have your rising sign, which intertwines with both, which is your whole cosmic body. What makes all your chart, your whole astrology natal chart. Okay, now we go to the inner planets that's within us, the way you think, which is Mercury. Mercury is how you think, communicate, and interact with people. In my chart, mine is Mercury and Libra. So I think like a Libra. So this is how I operate. This is how I think. This is how I communicate and interact with people. Now, Venus sign is how I love and do business, how I value things and relate to people and things and deal with relationships and partnerships. And so it's relating to anything. And so how I relate is Venus and Virgo. So I relate like a Virgo. So my love is like a Virgo. The way I do business is like a Virgo. The way I value things is with the Virgo mindset. And so we know a Virgo is choosy, picky, and a Virgo is all about perfection. But a Virgo also will show their love because they like to help you. They like to see you do good. You know what I mean? So, bam. Now, Mars. Mars is how you take action. This is your masculine energy that deal with your sexity and also about yourself. And so Mars is strictly cut because Aries is the first house about self. So Mars is about yourself, the way you take action, your sexity. Since I got Cancer and Mars, you got the moon, your emotions and Mars. Wow. This is water and fire. This can be a big explosion, like a time bomb. Now I understand why I was a ticking time bomb. Because the way I take action is like a Cancer. They got Mars energy. So I'm highly intuitive. I can read you like a book, but at the same time, I'm so sensitive to I snap by anything. Now I understand why I snap by anything. Why I used to tick by anything. Now I understand that. Now I understand why I change emotions, because I got a Cancer in Mars. So also, Cancer Mars got a high sex drive, and also, you know, some very loving people. It makes you more nurturing, more loving, more a need for the family life, the home life, and it intensify the moon energy. You know what I mean? So wow. So Jupiter sign is your gifts, your talents, and how you learn and how you grow. It's all about your growth, development, and how you learn. It's all about your natural gifts, your talents, stuff like that. So mine is Cancer, Cancer and Jupiter, the moon and Jupiter. So you talking about the intuitive self and wisdom, which is Jupiter. Jupiter is wisdom. And so you add this together. I'm definitely I definitely deal with intuition, because Jupiter, what it do, it expands whatever it touches. So Jupiter deal with expansion too and wisdom. So my wisdom would be of a Cancer, which is intuitive. I would like to learn, because Jupiter deal with learning, and Cancer deals with intuition. So I'll be more intuitive than the average Cancer because it's Jupiter. And my gifts will be my intuition, knowing how to read you, and nurturing and caring, and knowing how to deal with you and show this love and be able to listen to you and stuff like that. And so how I grow is through knowledge. You know what I mean? And so this is all Jupiter is, you know what I mean? Now we go to Saturn. The Saturn sign, since I got Leo in Saturn, you know what I mean? So my Saturn experience will be a Leo. So Saturn sign is your experience from living, your discipline, your fears, your lessons, and responsibilities. This is life lesson. This is what all you go through, all your suffering, all your pain. Like I will live in the frame of a Leo, which means a Leo is all about that powerful force, because it represents the sun. So Leo is the powerful force, that authority figure. So I will go through things like a Leo, which means be rebellious against other authority figures, such as your father, such as the government, such as people, who have powers. I'll be the one who be rebelling against them. And I will learn lessons of also how to become a leader and to discipline myself, not to be so selfish or so egotistic. And it's also about my fears and how I take responsibility. I would take responsibility like a Leo. So now Uranus sign is your higher mind and unique self. So Uranus deal with change. It deal with your unique self, your higher mind, and it's odd, unexpected things, and also could be a planet of being unpredictable. So by me having Scorpio in Uranus, or Uranus in Scorpio, it makes me more intuitive and more psychic. I'm more able to read you like a book, because Uranus already the higher mind and the unique self. So, an unpredictable planet. So it is being said, your ingenious self. So it'd be like a Scorpio. Scorpio is the ones who like to go into the mysteries and stuff like that. So it's right at home in Uranus, because Uranus deal with high technology and high technologies and the newest inventions and stuff like that. So the advanced stage. So with Scorpio in this stage, Scorpio love to solve unsolved mysteries. Scorpio love to research. Scorpio love to know. So Scorpio like to undercode the secrets of life. Scorpio is very powerful. Scorpio is all about transformation. So Scorpio don't mind being on the dark side or the good side, but Scorpio all about evolving from the dark side and not afraid of it. So we dealing with Neptune. Neptune sign is your spirituality, your psychic gifts, and how you dream and imagine things. Mine's a Sagittarius. So by me having Sagittarius in this generation, because this is like the outer planets. The outer planet is more like a generation. So my generation, people who born under this sign in 1977, 1978, such as like that. But people born under Neptune and Sagittarius is visionaries, all about exploring, all about, all about the knowledge. And the knowledge will be spiritual knowledge. See what I'm saying? So this will be the psychic gift as a clairvoyance. You know what I mean? Be able to see pictures and being imaginative and stuff like that. So Pluto deals with power, your transformation, and the generation, and what you're obsessive about. So by me having Leo and Pluto, man, my power will be a Venus, a Libra. So my power will be, being to read people's mind, knowing what makes people tick, because Libra already deal with the mind. So Pluto will add more power to that, make it more accessible. So when you got Libra join it with Pluto, it just makes a Libra more intense and more like a scope to see through things. I mean, just give Libra the ability to transform to the highest. So the generation will be like peacemakers. I'm here to bring the peace. This generation I'm born under. All about love, all about beauty, all about those who are artistic and creative. And so, this is what I'll be obsessive about when it comes to love, when it comes to, seeing people come together, keeping the peace and keeping things balanced. And so this is basically it. The midheavens is, or the MC is your careers, your reputation, what you're known for, and what people see your career as, or what you are here to do, like your life path or purpose. And so mine is Pisces and midheaven. So my reputation will be as a healer, as a psychic or intuitive individual or creative artist, things of that nature. I'll do something like anything that deal with healing, creativity, a therapist, anything that help the people, anything that where I could serve and give to the people and help people, and also anything that deal with creativity, my imagination, and also like psychic readings or numerology, astrology, into spiritual or anything that's divine. So the North Node is your life lessons or your life path, sort of like your midheavens, but it's what you're trying to achieve. So mine is Libra. So I'm here to bring people together and to do things with people now, because your North Node is what you're trying to achieve. So what I was in the past, how it works is the opposite of a Libra is Aries. So I came into this life as an Aries, trying to achieve the Libra stage, because the Aries is more selfish, more a warrior. So I come into with the same mentality, but I'm here to get rid of that mentality and transform it into sharing my love with people instead of being so selfish. Like, I'm so military where I be more down on people because I don't think they're more warrior than me, or they can't get the job done quick as me, or where I don't trust people. So I'm here to be able to trust people, put my trust into people, and to share love with people, not to be selfish. And this is how I went. So long as I be selfish and be to myself and don't want to get people involved, even if they slow at what they do or not, I'm here to give people a chance and let them be slow, not to try to transform them, but to be able to cooperate with people and to become into partnership with people, and this is how I went when dealing with people. And so this is my life path. So my south node is Aries, because the opposite of Libra. That's how it works. Like, for example, if your north node is Pisces, then your south node would be Virgo. It's the opposite. 6 months, which is the opposite. So south node is what you were in the past life and coming to this life as. So now you are striving to achieve your north node. So now, Charon, this is your wound healer. And what you went through, and it's your healing gifts or abilities. And so your Charon is your wound healer. Like mine is Taurus. And so, bim, this is what I'll be going through, such as what Taurus go through. Now, I'm only gonna do one house. One house is the first, which is the first house, because it's important. It's your ascendants. It represents you, yourself, your first personality and appearance. It represents the head or the face. And this house deal with Aries or Mars. And so in this house, I'm a Cancer rising. I got Jupiter and Cancer in this house. So by me having Jupiter and Cancer, this is wisdom and water and wisdom, which is psychic ability, the mother, the nurturer, and wisdom, and expansion of wisdom, because it's Jupiter. So this means fire and water together. My first house, this is myself, my personality. That's why I'm so happy. That's why I'm so cheerful. I'm not your average like Cancer. I'm more than your average Cancer. It's expansion of it. I got like more cheerful. You won't see me like how some Cancer just, they just calm. I'm like the cheerful kind, because Jupiter put that in me, that fire to the water. So I can go to the scream on things. I'm highly intuitive. I read people like a book, and I'm very confident, very happy, and very loving and love life, because it's just Jupiter spirit where I love life. They add on to the emotions. So my emotions could be very intense, and very strong, because Jupiter will give it more expansion power. It would expand my emotion, make it more emotional. So my emotions could either be happy, sad, cool, more cool, cooler than ever. And when I do things, I might do it to the screen. So this is how it operates. The first house basically is you, yourself, your first personality and appearance. It represents your head and your face, which means your mind and your face, and also your cosmic body, because it's your body too, it's your outer appearance too. So my features is sort of like a Cancer with slant eyes. Got a little moon glow to me and stuff like that. And you see like a wide smile with dimples. Also, a Libra got dimples too. Them traits too. So also you see like emotions on my face. I wear it on my face. Like you see when I'm happy, you can see like the expression on my face. So a lot of Cancer moon signs got expressions on their face. So I'm very much a Cancer. I'm very much a Libra. I'm very much a Virgo, and many more. So we all has a lot of signs within us. And so you just think you your sun sign, and that's not true. You got some of everything in you. You know what I mean? So once you know your big three, you in the game. You know what I mean? But it's best to learn your whole astrology chart so you can know what's all a part of you. So water sign is what dominate my chart. I got a water grand trine, which means I got Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer together, combined. So this is my natural gifts, is the water elements, all of the water elements, which mean all of the psychic gifts, the nurturing, the caring spirit, the creative artist spirit, the introvert spirit, the one who want to help you, and the one who will love you spirit. So this is the water sign. So, bim, the grand trine makes it easy for you. This is your natural gift. That's all it is. Your grand trine, nothing but your natural gift, which is natural reaction, natural gift. It's so natural till you can get lazy. Don't use it. So that's how it operates. I'm just giving you a little bit. You know what I mean? And so now we have the chart ruler, which comes from your ascendant sign. So whatever your ascendant signs is, like mine is Cancer, the moon will be my chart ruler. Like if yours was Leo, the sun will be your chart ruler. If yours was Libra, Venus will be your chart ruler. So if it says the chart ruler, you know what I mean? Ruler. It lets you know how powerful it is, how powerful the moon is over my existence. That's why like I can feel when the moon out. I feel strong vibrations. All I do is feel, because I got a lot of Cancer in me. I feel to the screen because of not understand because of Cancer rise. But it's I can't let the numerologist, the astronumerologist who bringing you this light. It gets no realer than this. Now you know. Ashe.